Oh, welcome back, my gardening friends. Wow, it's cold this morning. It's May Day, Bank Holiday Monday. A good frost last night, and I fleeced my giant potato up. Well, you didn't think I meant any other sort of fleece, did you? Oh, how you doing, mate? Well, that didn't get frosted. Hopefully the tomatoes survived. Well, jobs for May on our allotment. I need to repurpose all this timber that we found in a recent skip find, but I've just got a few screws in the end, but I'm sure there's enough here to do on this piece where we took the raspberries out, which are over there. I've got a plant today as well, but this is all coming out, these raspberries, so I'm going to see if I can create something all the way along and repurpose this year. Take the raspberries from that this year because they might not do as well, and we'll see how we go. But again, it's well worth grabbing this timber, even though it's got a few brackets on and what have you. I'm going to try not to fall over and watch out for the screws, and let's see if we can make something of this, stop the soil from falling out into the wood chip paths, and then dig that soil out to the side and add some more nutrients, manure, etc., and then put it all back in. So if I can see if I can set you up so you can see it all. Not a chance of you seeing it all, but you'll get the idea. Bit of pause and record on this cool morning. I need to keep working. Thermal gloves will be on, and it's the beginning of May. I've just measured that piece in the middle there for the width. Cut two pieces, put one at each end. We shouldn't be too far wrong, he says. Now I've got the width. The boards are roughly going to go. I can either scrape the wood chips back or remove some of this material at this end onto that plastic sheet to put back later. So that's all dug out as far as I can see. I'm going for the rustic look. I'm only using timbers that have been reused before, so we're not going to be too fussy as long as it looks pretty, if you just squint a little bit. I'll just get my spirit level. That's what you call a spirit level. You just want it the same each side. Look at it. I've been looking for my sledgehammer everywhere. I hid it. I couldn't find it. I've not got no points on these. Does it matter? Just line that up so I know I've got the right width-ish. This will just stop the beds from pushing out. Screw that into there at the level I want it. Move this down to the next bit. I've been here about an hour now, guys. I knew that little black bit would come in handy. So I've used what wood I can from the last skip find. This on there is from a previous skip find, and that's all we've got left from the last one that you saw, which has now created this bed. Got a bit down there. I haven't got a bit of timber for, but you never know what I might find in the future. So I'm going to try and use these 4 boards now to get that little bit of extra height. These 2 offcuts are a little bit short, so I'm trying to tie it all in. I'll cut them to fit the other way. Well, time's getting on, but nice job. I was going to save these to extend the shed roof. I've changed my mind. I'm going to use them here. That was the blue wood, and that was from the skip find previously. To make a nice, cheap, free recycled bed. Cheap as in free. Well, can't grumble with that. 2 hours work. Just got to find time to fill it now. So out of 2 skip finds, that's all we've got left. We can use that to mackle this end up. The other end, sorry. So at this end, because those 2 posts are in the way, I can cut and hack at everything and infill with whatever I can find in between now and over the winter months. You put that post in the way. So my next job, just for today, got some of these autumn fruiting raspberries. I think I'm going to use these. This one's not looking very bright, so we'll get rid of that one. Give the rest away. Put them there for now. Those ain't brilliant. If I give them away, I don't want to send the pots, because those pots were off a skip find. Not skip find, sorry. The fly tip from my favourite people, the cannabis growers. Had a good day weeding the other day, and I cleared most of this up. Help me. How far do I space them? I don't know. Just like that. Just like that. There's a few there, so just advertise them for you. So we've got 4, 8, 12, 14 there. So let's get them in the ground while the ground's still a wee bit damp. I can worry about getting rid of the rest at a later date. Right, where's my shovel? Bar gum, that's dry. Very dry. A bit of a de-weed now. Nice little bit of root growth there. Should have my nearly pad really. Eventually I'll probably try and get some slabs off recycle so I can put the slabs in to stop the runners. But for now, we'll just get them in. This soil's lovely because this is the original soil. It's on this allotment. And it's been this allotment site's been here for 80 odd years. Obviously when they created allotments, etc. So people grow their own food during the wars. Cost me about £80 a year for both of my allotments. But you can see how moist the soil is, mainly because I mulch it as much as I can. Using enough, and hopefully these will grow and mature, and then the ones on the left I can dig out at the end of the year. I'll need to keep these watered now all summer until they're established, as we do with any new bushes that we put in. I've only ever bought one fruit bush, which is the summer fruiting, which is in the fruit cage. All the rest I've begged, borrowed, or they were on this allotment. You split them, you take cuttings. Gardening on a budget at its best. Don't be frightened to ask other people, not me all the time, please. Well, I've got 2 minutes spare, and I must remember to cut these off. I'm going mad, guys. I'm out of shot. Oh, I might as well keep going. I ain't got time to turn the camera around. But if you've liked the content, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down for the interaction. Leave me a comment. And what have you found or done that's not cost you any money at all? Nearly done, guys. As you can see, this ground is lovely. I'm not going to dig that out. I'll whack some manure in, whack what I've dug out of the paths. Some of all the stuff that we find. There we go. We're halfway up. I've had a really busy bank holiday weekend. I must remember to cut these off. I'm tempted to leave them on in case I build these up any higher, but I think this is high enough for me for now. We're not always going to find some timber, he says. But I'm going home now to cut our privet edge or compost material. And then this afternoon I'm off down to Buckinghamshire for a course tomorrow. So I hope everybody's had a good bank holiday. You'll be seeing this probably a week later. But I'm so busy at work that I struggle to get up here to do any filming, even though I just pause and record. People seem to like it. No music, just the birds, just me heavy breathing. So happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now. Please remember, garden on a budget. How many vegetables can you grow out of a bag of compost that you pay £7 for? Just think of that. Make your own. Don't forget the end screens. Plenty of there to entertain you.